I'll look to the Jetsons and dreamed about a modern home.
Well, now you don't have to look any further than the Autumn Ridge subdivision in Nixonia. That's where the Metropolitan Builders Association is having their annual parade of homes. And one of the models there is from Miracle Homes, and it's called the Little Big House. Tom Hignite, founder of Miracle Homes, is here with us now. Welcome back to the Morning Blend to talk about this particular home.
Well, thank you. We're happy to talk about this home. There's so much to see and do that we're going to be here today and tomorrow.
Great.
So we'll do this in two parts. How's that?
I like that.
Good.
All right.
The sequel's tomorrow then, right?
Well, we have a wonderful home. The design challenge this year, we do a lot of big homes. This was to do the smallest home in the last 10 years to be in the parade of homes. At the same time, we have a second event happening, which is our grand opening spectacular just 10 minutes away. So the idea is those are bigger homes. But let's go back to the smaller home we're doing. We're showing you a feature. They're showing you up on the video screen right now. It's a very small home, actually, 1,598 square feet. And there's our fountain as you go in and get a little bit of a presentation pre-entry. And during that presentation pre-entry, I'm showing you things that look like this.
Okay.
And I'll go through them quick.
Great.
This is an idea in going into your home where we eliminate the steps. You see, we just do sort of a built-up ramp sidewalk, and it's so subtle that you really don't notice it, except it's all put into the landscaping, so it's very hard to see that. But when you go in, you'll notice that. So take a look at that item.
That's neat.
We have a little video clip of that.
And this is what it looks like.
Yeah, you'll see that as you go forward.
You can barely tell.
No step at all.
That's kind of nice because people always trip on those steps, it seems like.
And it's a good plan for the future, too.
Exactly.
Well, you'll see that the next feature we have is a new idea with windows. We're putting the windows in between the rooms instead of just on the outside of the house. That way we're letting all the daylight travel all the way through the house, kind of your ultimate green idea with not having to turn on fluorescent lights or any type of light. And to make sure we have good privacy, I think we have a clip of that in there. To make sure we have good privacy, we do put obscured glass between the rooms, the type you can't see through, but the light still goes through.
Okay.
And this is our master bedroom. You're seeing some of the windows up high right now. You can see how that daylight would pass right through the various rooms.
So well, that's always the challenge, it seems like, is getting enough light to interior rooms.
Absolutely. Here's another challenge. You're talking about the computer age today with homes and the Jetsons and such. And computers have done an awful lot with separating family sociability. So this is an idea to kind of open it up a bit. And to do that, this is called a pocket office. And it's a semi-private area. The idea is that the person can sit here. There's another spot here for people doing homework or husband and spouse. Can see the entire great room. They can see the fireplace, the TV. Let's go to that video clip. They can also see the window.
Oh, nice. It is a way of including everybody so that you're not stuck in the way in some small office.
That's right, Molly. And if you see this view here right from the desk, you'll see that you can see the TV and the windows and the fireplace and such.
And you still get a lot of sunlight over there.
Right. We always try to come up with creative ideas to think about what is missing in the home today. And most of the homes today have these separate offices, and the spouse comes home and doesn't see the other spouse for hours later. Creativity is the key word, and we have a clip here that shows our creative connection. We do a lot of Disney connection just because that's a corporation that really carries a creative image. And we have a 16-year Disney animator by the name of Philo Barnhart who's come along to the parade this year, and he's drawing pictures for the kids, so go and visit him in his famous room there. His dad worked for Walt himself, so a lot of stories to tell. But here's a neat feature. Now, the next clip you see is going to show this, but we won't quite go to that just yet. This is a new idea in bars. We have a huge idea of a new movie screen that looks like an in-home IMAX. I heard you teasing that before.
Right.
And our view from the bar is this way. But instead of having each person looking at the next person, we decided to angle the bar so each person has a view to that big screen that we're looking at. We also have Corian tops that are underlighted from below, which is kind of neat. Let's go to that video clip. And this is the stairs coming down.
Okay.
Now this is a curved handrail, which, by the way, instead of being made out of wood for thousands of dollars, was just hundreds because it's made out of plastic and rubber. And here we have the bar. You can see the curved view. And we're coming over to that theater, which is about 28.5 feet long, 3 9.5-foot screens There's the backside of Tom.
At first I thought that was a huge window or something. Oh my gosh, those are 3
Well, that's
TV
Holy Hill you're
screens.
seeing right there, and we have pictures of the zoo, and we have pictures of the cityscape and of the lakefront.
I would
and,
never leave my house if I had
Well,
that
and
downstairs.
that's something I was going to say is a lot of families like to spend more time at home. And if you had a room like that was that much fun, I mean, we do a family movie night. What a wonderful thing to have a room like that. And I know that you have a family and care a lot about your family. And it's obvious that you put a lot of thought into your design and thinking through what do families need, what do families want, what brings families together.
Well, tomorrow one of those ideas is a room where we put 100 pillows, and we won't show it to you now.
Okay.
So that the whole family can jump in just like a little kid's ball pit, but for adults and for mid-age. So,
oh my gosh. And you
That's
also
fun.
have 4 bigger homes, like you said, to view at the second event that's only 10 minutes away from the home we were just looking at, and that's going to be in Oconomowoc.
well, we have a brochure here that we're passing out, and it talks about the parade of homes and, of course, our grand opening tour. And they can go out and see that. And
There's a special incentive on the back, right?
yes,
Where
there
you can
is,
get
as a matter
some
of fact. If you turn this around,
free pizza.
right down here, a $20 pizza certificate to Eduardo's. It says 15, but it's wrong. It's a misprint. And it's a $20. All you have to do is get this stamped at the parade.
Right.
Then travel over that 10 minutes away and redeem this for 2 $10 certificates to Eduardo's Natural Pizza.
We want to put up the information for your 2 events. The first is the premiere of the Miracle Little Big House that we were talking about today at the NBA Annual Parade of Homes. Also, there's the Miracle Homes Grand Opening Spectacular featuring the 4 bigger Miracle Homes, including a free weekend cookout, free coloring, T-shirts for the kids. For more information on these 2 events, you can go to miracle-home.com. You can also give them a call at the number on your screen. Tom, always a pleasure.
Thank you, ladies. I can't wait till tomorrow.
I know.
We
We'll
can
see you
do it all
tomorrow.
again.
See you then.
All right.